Hello, and welcome to my channel Dead on Pull. My name is James, and let's start talking about the Wilderness Adventure Role-Playing Paint Set from the Army Painter. Let me give you a rundown of what I think of this box set, and then show you the process I follow to paint the minis that came with this set. At the end of the video, you can hopefully see the fully painted models and what I intend to do with models in my next video. Now to start off by talking about the paint set. It comes with 15 Warpaint Fanatics paints, a snap and fit miniature, brushes, and instructions. I bought this off Amazon, and the one I chose came with 2 brushes. I believe there's another cheaper option that only comes with 1 brush. The paints that come with this set match the model and the setting, so expect dark and gloomy. The brushes that came with this set are fine for beginners, but I would probably buy some acrylic brushes as well if I was to give this as a gift, just to give the person more variety in brushes. I find the fatter tip one to be good for a base coat / shading, and the longer tip one good for layering / detailed work as well. But me personally, I don't think I'll ever use these brushes again outside of this project. The paints that come with this set are great. I really enjoy the Army Painter paints. The 2 that stand out to me though are the Paint On Primer, which I've never used before and was surprised at how well it worked out, and the Cauldron Ooze paint, which is an effect paint that I've never used before either, and that surprisingly came out well as well. The 2 minis you get in this box are fine. They're snap together minis. So that means you can just cut them off the sprues and put them together without glue, if you read the instructions. I did not, and as you'll see in this video, I ended up needing to glue the cauldron piece together. Oh well. Let's just speed through the rest of this. As you can see, the witch model comes out fine, snapped together, and the cauldron does not. I need to get some glue out. In this section, I primed the model with Paint On Primer. And like I said earlier, overall, I was impressed with this primer. It worked better than I thought. Now, would I use this for really detailed models? No. But would I use this for, like, painting armies? Yeah, it's a good throw-on primer, and then just throw on your base coat afterwards. And by base coat, I mean the primary colors you want your miniature to be after it's been primed. And now we'll fast forward through the rest of this to get onto the base coats. So since this is not a video about discussing the paints from this set or painting methods, I will be cutting through portions of these clips, because overall this took about an hour to paint, and we don't need to see all that. Overall, though, I would say the instructions for painting these minis were vague, and I would say they were more guidelines than instructions. And if you're a beginner thinking you could just follow the instructions, it's more like guessing with the instructions, which is fine, because that's basically what painting is. Just paint what you like. And like I said, overall, the paints are great. The model's okay. Man, just have fun with it. So let's fast forward, and I will slow down the video when I get to some interesting talking points. Enjoy. I will say for this section, I accidentally thinned down this paint too much. I mean, it was real watery, but easy enough fix. Just keep applying thin layers until you like the look. In this section, I do the shading of the cauldron and the effect paint on the cauldron. And like I said before, once the effect paint dried, it looked really well on this model. I was surprised. And this is one of the area where I deviate from the instructions. If you look at the box art, it shows the witch as having a grayish blue hair. Well, I didn't see that in the paint, and I decided just to go with this purple because it looked good. Here are some shots of the mini before I started to shade it. And here's the finished models, already shaded and painted. So for the next part of this project, I'd like to do a shadow box for these minis in a swamp setting. We'll see how that goes. I have some ideas. My overall thoughts for this box set was it's not bad. I like all the paints. The brushes were kind of meh, and the miniature was okay. I had a hard time finding some of the details sometimes, but that could just be my eyes. Overall, I'll probably pick up some more of their box sets to see how they go. I do enjoy the Army Painter stuff, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and leave any comments down below on how I can improve things. See you in the next video.